time to redeem.
Kamala disregarded this question and inserted a dilemma that allowed her to segue into blaming Trump for the reason they had open borders under Biden's administration, as if an executive order cannot close the borders immediately under her watch as the current vice president. So that was a deflection tactic, and it also included a distraction that would allow Trump to not respond to the question at hand.
And I'll tell you something, he's going to talk about immigration a lot tonight, even when it's not the subject that is being raised. And I'm going to actually do something really unusual, and I'm going to invite you to attend one of Donald Trump's rallies, because it's a really interesting thing to watch. You will see during the course of his rallies, he talks about fictional characters like Hannibal Lecter. He will talk about windmills cause cancer. And what you will also notice is that people start leaving his rallies early out of exhaustion and boredom. And I will tell you, the one thing you will not hear him talk about is you. You will not hear him talk about your...
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Ford Field. To return, it's Khalil Dorsey. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. To work with, it is not until he crosses midfield. He'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. One more time for Montgomery. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Williams in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Throwing here is Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 1st and goal, and here's Montgomery. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. On 2nd down, Goff. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
I will upload this story in my next video. So hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss it.
Throwing here on 3rd, trying to set up the
Pass,
screen,
cuz.
and
Good
it's intercepted.
motherfucking pass.
Picked up by the linebacker, Micah Parsons. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return it, it's Dorsey. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, Goff. Now right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
First and 10. And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Second down and 8. They'll stick with Elliott. Good blocking to the 15. And
good game,
not gonna catch him. He's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return it, it's Dorsey. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. We are through one. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
to get out of Afghanistan, but he wanted a conditions-based withdrawal, meaning that you do what we tell you to do, and then we'll start pulling troops back slowly as long as you abide by our rules. It's President Trump and Mike Pompeo, and they are talking to Taliban leadership in the room, and they had one
Set to go now on 1st and 10. That's quickly out to Williams. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
That's what I'm talking about. And so you can imagine that kind of sentiment being around the world. If we have an embassy in the country, no one's going to touch it. Because they're going to be fearful and they're going to know that already. That's how President Trump was.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff.
Good game, good game.
Incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Following a bomb threat to multiple facilities throughout Springfield, and that's according to a statement today, Thursday morning. Everyone in the City Hall building was moved out, and luckily is safe and has been hurt, and carried the students at 1 Springfield.
Prescott on 1st down. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Now, Prescott. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll run Zeke up the middle. Lane fills quickly. Only managed to get this to the 14. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Prescott. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always...
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return it, it's Dorsey. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff.
God damn.
By Gibbs.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Off the play fake, here's Goff.
Damn, good shit.
This pass complete to Raymond. And he will score. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try. Throwing now from the gun. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Cavante Turpin on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Dak to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 2nd down, it's Dak.
Damn, no way. didn't do that. Good shit. My motherfucking fault. He lays up his
just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense.
Get this shit.
Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for six.
These are the ones that
I apologize, fellas.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here's Turpin. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw is Prescott. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain there of 17.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. This pass right side taken in by Coates. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one from 54 yards out. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. On second down, here comes Zeke. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. Just end up a little bit short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Again, here's Zeke. And he will have a Cowboys first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Long. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Here's Prescott. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Dallas first down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
2nd down, Prescott. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second and 7. Dak to throw. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Now Vaughn. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Commercial break.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA.
She hit the button on me, huh?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. To throw is Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, it's Goff. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Man, you gotta catch that shit.
It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll run here.
It's almost a good run, though.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have a Lions first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. To throw is Goff.
Oh, you got to turn around, pimping the shit.
Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for two. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on a two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So it is back to a one-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Make him spend it.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Elliott. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Good tackle.
Not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Running is Vaughn, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll drop to throw.
Oh, good D. Bad pass.
He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And that'll set up 4th down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now that on 4th down. That's taken in.
Oh, you almost had it.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
This is 1st and 10. On play action.
You gonna rock back.
Goff.
What the fuck is he doing?
That one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch, but I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds. Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
Ah, we blew that shit.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. Montgomery. Not much. Second and long coming up. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. They'll keep it on the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. We'll see how they want to play this. It's third down. From the gun. Oh my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted.
Wow, wasn't expecting that.
Donovan Wilson.
That was played smart.
File this play away.
Good game,
if they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to
game.
look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of the game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. To start this on the ground with Elliott. He is net and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On the give, it's Elliott. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that
Good game, cuz. Good game, bruh.
I tell you what I got in it. We worked.
I know it hurt.
I got 50 in it. I'm saying right here. I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna give you 40 for the top. He walked out. He drowned now. 40 right now. 40 right now. Okay. I don't like no ones though, bro. You can't pay me no ones. Man, jump in your car. Jump in your car. I got the bag right here, bro. Title's on deck. Yeah. Title's on deck. Where are you talking like that? Yeah. I get your car. That's you, man. Leave me. He's talking about it. It's already bought. Yeah. Welcome home, nigga. Go with your hood. I'm like, turn your head up. That's you, my nigga. Do you, my nigga. Pop your finish, my nigga. That's you. I like the way y'all coming. And I need the bag, too, though. Okay, I need the bag, too. I gotta have the bag. I gotta have the bag. I like it. I gotta have the bag. $10 what I want. I can take the bag. We call it easy. You hear me? Well, how you getting home? I'll get home. I'll get home. I got what to do. You know what? Just put some security on me on the way to the crib. You know what? I'll put my nigga on. My nigga, he gonna take you away. Okay. Hey, look. I need to ride in one of these to the crib, though. You hear me? That's what I'm talking about. What we riding? Okay. I'm liking the way y'all do business. Hey, man, look, check it out. We say, not doing business with you, man. It's a pleasure. By the way, in case you need another one of them, I got 3 more of them. They call me Been Getting Up East Memphis, man. I'm a Winchester finest, man. Can't find no shit like the Sugar Bowl, man. Okay, I'm Sugar Man on there. I like the way you do business, my boy. You see the Earl? Yeah. We everywhere. Say that. Hey, I like the way you do business. Yeah, I like that, my nigga. Pull up, my nigga. Let's do that. That's my nigga. Let's do that. Welcome home, nigga. Hey, come on, Larry, let me help you out real quick, cuz. I don't know too many, I send it like talk like y'all know I'm not it all. Doing what they never did, put me on Guinness. Already finished, it's just the beginning. You ain't got about 9, you ain't never gonna get it. Red 2 cheese, but I'm on the road. Living off the suitcase on the go. Off the internet, I got my
Let's go one more time.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
All right, let's get another one.
Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey after the kick. And we're underway at Hard Rock. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Tua now from the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings them to 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. He's keeping it, he's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. That's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. If the big guys up front say, give me a push, then I'll do the rest.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa.
Ooh, fuck that sack.
This is caught by Jalen Waddle. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Get my turnover.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
quarterback's best friend do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run with Mostert. It's a gain of 3, and they're going to have 2nd and goal from the 4.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
It's a design boot. Rolling out to his left.
Good
and
shit.
He will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Dak. It's
panic button.
They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Vaughn running dead ahead. And he takes this down to around the 39 before he stopped. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Once again, it's Vaughn. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. Trying inside, give to Elliott. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? But more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
On 4th down, Prescott to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a a successful conversion on 4th.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Throwing on first is Prescott.
Ooh,
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Handoff running right, Elliott. Still has room inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Once again, Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Set to return. This is Braxton Berrios. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. To throw, Tagovailoa. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Let me get that action back, bro.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins with a chance to break this tie. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This one finds Berrios. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Tua. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. On target to Waddle. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move.
Good shit. Fumble.
What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Gets himself free. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here he goes on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down, here's Dak. Just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, it really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. The tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Elliott straight ahead. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
2nd and 8. On it quick, and they bring it down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep the quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. And he's off the mark there.
coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Takes it in at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Need that rock back, fellas.
A run from Mostert to begin the 3rd. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He puts some juice on it.
Damn it.
That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown.
Cool.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake. It's Prescott. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yes, it does.
Prescott here from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Before that play clock can expire, Mike McCarthy finds an official and calls timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Good game, cuz. Hit the wrong button. Something in my nose. Whole bunch of technical difficulties.
good during the catwalk.